Alright. Here we are, back at it. And yesterday, I got the bronze apocalypse. Don't know if I'll go for the other ones, but we shall see. Alright, we're ready to go?
Yep.
Alright, time for the challenge. Apparently, there's a couple half items that we get, and then the interaction and everything has been cranked really low.
You know what I mean?
Oh, no UV lights.
Yeah, UV lights and half the cameras.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
And away we go. Whoa.
Well, we know. Hopefully you can get this. Unless I was getting the wrong one.
Power's on.
Got a Luigi boy.
Goodbye. Did you get EM5?
2.
Okay, probably not EM5 then.
So would you ask it?
Where are
Where
you?
it was.
Where is it?
It said dining room, so.
Oh.
Are you here? Are you close? Are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you alive? Are you a ghost?
Are you alive? Are you a ghost? No, it's a zombie. It's a zombie, Blue.
It's a Zamble.
That's technically what the models are. They're all zombies. Not really seeing anything on the camera yet.
What's going on over here, Blue? I guess let's go with. Wow, Blue's a Sam. Oh, that's right.
Are you here? How old are you?
No evidence. Why would he give us any other options?
Well, it's not writing.
Viper, I don't know if your stream title is, it's for me it doesn't show it's Phasmo
Oh.
stuff.
Damn it, I forgot to update that.
I don't know. I'm thinking there's no evidence.
Shut up!
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking it wrong. I don't remember.
Ghost, you suck!
You know what I'm saying. I'm thinking pretty good.
Stop it! What door was it?
I forgot to update it.
You're at 50% sand.
It's not ghostwriting, by the way.
It's not? Alright.
It yeeted that book off the table.
You only hope.
I'm at 0, right where I want to be.
You only hope that those up there, right?
Yeah, it was like, you're not doing homework on this table.
Oh, that. Just go for anyone that really picked up what this one is.
Not what the ghost is, obviously, but what this challenge is.
What was this one called?
Very close.
What do you mean?
Stop.
What was the name of the challenge?
Where did my candle go?
Starting. What was
A candle.
I had a candle in my hand. I go to place it down and it just disappeared.
That's weird.
Hello. Harmony's pet? I'm guessing? No, that was Blue's candle. See? Here's mine.
Do you remember what the challenge said, Blue?
Hi, Cosmic. Yes, but you can call me Harmony. Okay. There we go. Welcome in. And I was a dingus and forgot to update the stream title, so whoops. That was from last stream Thursday? Well, blew out a candle. So far all we know is it's not ghostwriting. Oh, she's placing salt. I'm like, what?
Okay, I'm an idiot. I misremembered. This is no evidence.
Is this a no evidence run?
Yeah. I was
I knew
misremembering.
Oh.
I'm just gonna stay in the truck for being an idiot.
Well, I guess this would also be a good test because it yeeted that book.
Yeah, good point.
I knew it.
So we gotta get to hunt. Ah,
Okay, so
crazy
guys,
Ivan!
doing stuff with in the room.
It ghost evented twice. Well, me and Viper were basically there.
We're not seeing orbs, so it's not a mimic.
Correct. Yeah, that can be ruled out.
It,
Uh,
was
we-
it
we
throwing
got-
more than one item.
I only saw one item being thrown, but it also didn't attempt to hunt us at this rate. So it's not going to be a
It
demon.
was.
Very
Brain
true.
damage has been caused. Yeah.
I mean, it threw a bit of stuff while I was in there alone.
But nothing really polter-worthy.
Yeah.
Do
There's
you
like a
need
couple plates
did,
and
did
a
it
fork.
step in salt yet?
It did.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least I heard the clunking of the footsteps. I
I
didn't
saw the
look.
footprint.
Oh, okay. So no wraith.
Well, even if it just stepped in it, then it wouldn't.
Well, yeah, if it
Because
stepped in a
you're
sunk,
on
yeah.
Rambo,
I did put a candle in there. It did blow it out, but that's about it.
That's one.
Then it blew.
Well, the big thing I learned about candles are that as long as if it had, well, it's not 3 of them, and there's no candles lit, it has a huge chance to hunt. But if you keep one candle in there lit at all times, it cannot hunt as long as it is within a particular radius of the candle.
It's kind of what I was doing on my challenge.
So basically, also, if you could also hold a lighter in your hand, and it will also not hunt as long as you're running. But it will blow it out.
By the way, upstairs the second hallway or the second closet is open, and so are the bedroom closets. The blue room and the last bedroom on the left.
The nice thing here is that we've been in the ghost room for a long time, so If it's a they, we will definitely know. If it's a Dio, we will definitely know.
Oh yeah, those are easy to figure out. Lockers in the basement are open.
By the way, for anyone wondering, first is still up.
What?
On your stream, Viper.
Just what are you saying?
On your stream, anyone can claim first. It's still up.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I'm like, I couldn't really quite hear you. I did also throw a crucifix in there, but that's in the dining room.
Well, that's weird.
What's the challenge? It's essentially a no evidence run. We got all the items except UV lights, and some of our cameras are gone. Well, it's not Jen, it turned off the breaker. And now we're just trying to figure out what the ghost is.
I don't think it was a phantom because when it did the ghost event, it ran towards blue. It wasn't disappearing. Unless that's not the case for those.
I think that only happens when you take a picture.
Yeah, okay.
Which I did have a camera in there, I don't know where it went.
Unfortunate.
We are at average 50% sanity.
So it's probably a good chance it's not an early hunter.
It is below 45% as well, so just watch out.
It touched the door! Should be hunting pretty darn soon. From here I should be able to hear the door close, and I can also hear the ghost to an extent. Probably already cleansed it. Those objectives aren't that important though. Being pretty darn shy. There's the hunt. It is very slow. It is very slow.
Oh yeah, that thing's slow.
That was really slow.
Possible
That
thing?
thing is a slow crawler. Anything that is currently slow.
Well, the problem is it could be a Wraith or a Thay at that point.
Well, it can't be a wraith because it steps in salt.
I'm sorry, Revenant. I'm thinking Revenant.
Yeah.
So,
very
it's
true,
pretty much
but
Revenant or
That's why I'm saying.
is Revenant or Thay
That's
at
what I
this
mean.
point?
That's why I'm saying is anything that can be slow currently should be our list. Anything else is ignored.
That was way too slow to be the twins.
Yeah, exactly. I don't believe it's the twins. There's electrical items in there, so it's not a Raiju, but they don't slow down. Pontu won't be slow regardless. And our Sandy's low enough that Morai would have been fast. But Morai is always normal speed unless you're low Sandy. So this one,
I got a good view of it in the hallway with the camera, and that thing was crawling horrifyingly slow.
but is it slower
I can
than what a
stand
Revenant would be?
The only way to test that is one of you stand in the hallway in front of the camera and see if
I
it
will.
starts bolting towards you.
Well, I was gonna stand at the top of the stairs, but I guess
Okay,
that
I
works
can.
too.
All right, that's fine.
Okay. Just threw something. So yeah, the hunts can really tell you a lot about the ghost. So, to explain why we're coming to the conclusion that we are, the footsteps are very slow. They're very delayed between each footstep. That means it's slow. If it was fast, it would be really fast. Currently, a Revenant, when you are
One of
hiding,
these days it's gonna hunt.
a Revenant, when you are hiding, it is slow until it sees you and then speeds up. Now, the twins, one twin is slow, one twin is fast, but they're only slightly fast and slightly slow. That was a lot slower than slightly from normal. A Thay will start out very fast and a low age, but with us being in the room with it for so long, it ages it, and it becomes slower over time as it ages. So you get like really fast, then slightly fast, and then normal, then slightly slow, and then slow. And the way it sounded was very slow. Now all these other ghosts, majority of these other ghosts other than a Mimic is going to be normal speed. Except for the Diogen is fast while you are hiding, but as soon as it sees you, it slows down to a crawl. But because it did not see either Blue or myself,
There is
that rules out
zero
Diogen.
activity whatsoever.
And then pretty much all the other ghosts, they're normal for the most part.
Hunt.
Listen to the footsteps. That is slow. It does not sound like it's speeding up. Thay?
Say.
Yeah,
Did
Thay.
not speed up,
It's
I don't
over.
think.
It didn't sound like it. Yeah, it does not sound like it's sped up.
Alright.
So, Thay. And this is how you can determine some ghosts by their hunt abilities. Really?
This job's ready for you.
What? It did not look like a rip on hunt.
That's interesting. I never heard it speed up when you were coming down the
I
stairs.
didn't see
didn't
it.
hear. I didn't see it speed up.
I didn't see it speed up when it rounded the corner either.
Interesting.
That was right at the top of the stairs. Yeah, it
I
did not
saw.
speed up at all.
I saw it run up. I saw it go up the stairs. It changed speed.
Strange.
Oh, no. Hello.
For those who want to see, this is the
One more
challenge
time.
mode. Well, you mean 3 more times.
One more time.
Sorry, Blue. Go ahead and click ready again. So, yeah, that's why we're a little confused. Revenant was on the list, but we didn't hear it speed up when it saw someone, which is what it's supposed to do.
If I wasn't a dum-dum the first time and fed you the wrong information, it probably would have gone better.
Actually, let's see. Rev. Actually, you know what? That was a good test. Revenant requires ghostwriting.
Yeah. There's a giant rib cage hanging halfway off the toilet.
Nice.
Hey, we got the Luigi board again.
Where are you? Where are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Bye.
I saw the returning chatter, but
Where are you?
it didn't show me the message.
Goodbye.
Where did-
I want to say girls' bedroom, but
I mean, I saw GE.
I saw GR. That was a GR.
Green bedroom.
Oh,
Oh,
that's probably what it is. We're sitting here trying to decipher what the board just told us.
Oh. I heard that, and I heard it throw something at me when it eventually...
Mayor?
I turned on the lights and turned them off because you had the camera. I thought you were looking for ghost orbs, that's why I turned it back off.
Oh.
I was just setting the camera down.
But yes, how's everyone doing? I don't know why they took a dots. I'm good, but my internet connection isn't having. Oof. That sucks. I ruled out Mimic pretty early just because Mimic will have orbs. It's not in evidence. So it always has orbs. Doing alright. Ivan and I just watched the new D&D movie.
So we can watch it from the truck and
Was a fun time.
see speed, for
Ghosts?
example.
D&D movie? Wait, I think I do remember seeing something about that. It's like, they're making a movie about that? But no, I think I did see something about that. Yeah, I'm so laggy.
Average is 560.
Oh yeah, because Blue used the board.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we know it's not a Mimic, because I haven't seen orbs yet.
True.
Toot, 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 toot. That closet's open. Closed, open. One of those are open. The light switches are in very odd places in these houses. Okay. Well, now Wraith. Touching that door quite a bit. Go check the basement. Actually, let's see. Garage had lockers. They are full. Those are open. So we got lockers in the basement. Very low chance I would make it down there, but we do have them. But yeah, that one is open.
It's not a mare. It turned on a light.
I don't think it's a demon because it would have hunted by now. We're at average 50.
Ghost event. Hello! Jesus!
My sanity is at 0 anyway, so it doesn't
Oh
really matter.
god, that almost gave me a heart attack. Oh man. I do think it's gonna make things interesting.
He goes to hug twice.
God, that really got me.
Wow.
Well, I mean, it did a ghost event in the room where you were, and then did like a ghost event right on top of me.
Oh.
Whew. Welcome back. You just missed me
Alright.
having
Well,
almost
no,
a heart
Jade
attack.
did the ghost event while I was standing in the room.
Yeah,
Well, and it did a ghost event in the hallway right on top of me. Whew.
doesn't feel like a demon because it would have hunted by now. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Although with the settings cranked down low, I wonder if that affects it.
Maybe it's only no evidence, but it just didn't seem like that.
But yeah, I did find it interesting that it was a revenant last time and it threw the book, which it is writing isn't evidence. So we can't go by normal behavior on no evidence.
True. Very true.
That was always a question I kind of had is, will it, if it throws a book, is it not writing? Turned on the radio.
More salt, more salt. We love salt.
I really need it to just hunt. Waiting for the ghost to hunt. Oh wait, we got a couple crucifixes up there.
Oh, check the crucifix. Oh, it's that? Oh, yeah. It
Hasn't touched them.
The crucifix has done nothing. Because we don't even have the secondary objective of that ghost.
Ah. I didn't realize that was one of the objectives.
Well, I looked at it just now to check. Yeah, the crucifixes have done absolutely nothing yet.
Morse code.
I mean, geez, it almost feels like a shade. Not wanting to do anything.
Oh no, the activity spiked to a 2.
Oh no, I'm terrified.
And then it hunts on top of Blue.
Oh no, it went to a 3. Went to a 5.
Do you need to go back to learn how to count?
It went to a 3, and then one flip later went to a 5. Or I could be doing Monty Python math.
Come on, Ghost, you gotta hunt us. That's the only way we're gonna figure out what it is.
What if I start stealing its shoes?
It'd be funny if it instantly hunt as soon as you touched it.
Hey, we prevented it with a crucifix finally.
Oh god. Apparently it doesn't like Blue touching its shoes.
As soon as I started touching the shoes.
Who throws a shoe, honestly?
I was stealing the shoes, and then you said it ate the crucifixes. I was throwing all the shoes outside.
No, now I'm gonna get soggy feet trying to get my shoes back.
That is really funny, though.
It is. It is really funny.
The ghost doesn't want me stealing its shoes.
I mean, it should be hunting eventually. We have 40%.
Oh, there's 2 crucifixes up there.
Oh, you're making it beat all crucifixes.
Did Blue go upstairs?
No, Blue's out here with me.
Oh, yeah.
Average sanity is like 39.
Good job, Blue.
Thank you.
Wasting our smudge sticks. These are very expensive. You should know, you bought a bunch of them.
Oh. Actually, Blue goes seamlessly with
What?
On my side, the door closed almost like a hunt when you closed it.
I wonder if it might have still been locked for her or something.
Still nothing. Got a nice plateau of activity.
I think it ate all crucifixes.
After I started stealing its shoes, of course. Stole all the shoes.
Whoops.
Don't die.
It is normal running speed. It is neither fast nor slow.
Was it very fast in the room with the electronics?
I mean, I only saw it in the hallway. There's electronics out on the hallway, and then nothing happened. It was the same speed every. Definitely not a Fey, definitely not a Rev. It's not a Dio because it would have found you very quickly.
Oh yeah, it would have been right out. Yeah, it would have been Bolton for me.
But it walked out of the room, went back, came back out, and started going down the stairs.
Hmm. This is going to be a harder one. It's hard when they're normal.
Once over.
This is going to be challenging.
Yeah, this time he actually did in the room and just bolted down the stairs.
I did have my flashlight on downstairs.
Oh. That might explain it.
It's always, it's the normal ones that are always so hard to figure out. Is there very much electronics in that room?
I'd say there's more electronics outside of the room.
Okay, but isn't...
The motion sensors and whatnot.
That is true, so I don't think it's a Raiju. We kind of burned up all the crucifixes, so we can't really do an Onryo test anymore.
True.
Probably not Hantu, because it doesn't seem to be changing speed like when it was in the room for a while. Because it would have made the room colder.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not Pulte, it hasn't really been throwing much. Hasn't touched the breaker, but that's not always a good indicator of Jinn. Oh wait, what is the Jinn ability? Isn't it like when it sees you, it becomes faster? No, it'll travel faster when the victim is far away when the power's on. So it would have been fast at the start and then switch to normal speed. Because we've got the power
I guess
on.
go high. I guess turn the power on, wait high in the basement, and I'll see if it has...
The power's been on.
Oh.
Every hunt the power's been on.
Have you changed places from where you hid last time to this time?
Well, I mean, I start downstairs. I start on the first floor and then I walk downstairs. But either way, because I'm farther away, it should start going faster.
Okay, it hasn't changed any speed from what I saw. That's why I was asking. If you've moved your places and it's been thus farther away, it hasn't changed the speed at all.
I'd say our sanity drop has been pretty normal. So it's probably not Yurei. I know Oni can't do ghost ball events, but can it do manifest events? I don't remember.
I will say, based on the weakness, though, disappear less often while hunting your prey. I haven't seen it flicker any different than normal.
Yeah, it'd be mostly
That's
it'd be
only when
mostly
it
visible
sees you.
during a hunt.
Okay, it can change flashing.
Yeah, like, you know, originally their like flash on, flash off durations are roughly the same. With an Oni, it'd be like a quick bloop.
Yeah, it hasn't been doing that.
Hiyaku! Good luck on Phasmo. Leave an alert
It's a
and go
normal
sleepy.
flash on, flash off.
What's this week's challenge? Pretty much no evidence. With low activity. But have a good sleep. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the lurk. I must try to do it. Oh boy. Yeah, it's hard to say. I don't know if I would say it's a myling, but because I'm not on the same floor, it's hard to say. I'm gonna rule it out though.
Hi,
Hi.
I got food.
I really want to play Phasmo, but it's so scary. It can be. Like the near heart attack I had when a ghost did a ghost event right on top of me. I was not expecting it. No idea what it is. I mean, I guess Blue, if you want to go try and snap a photo and see if it disappears and die in the process and then watch it afterwards.
Okay, I'll be a sacrifice. My dinner's here anyway, so it'll be time to eat.
There's not a whole lot of options that we have.
So does it come downstairs?
It can. It just turned off the power, I think. It did.
You know,
Not a gin.
Not a generator.
Correct, it turned off the power.
Alright.
I mean, it may be easier just going up and being on the landing for it. Good.
snap a photo.
That
How'd the
is-
shoe get out here?
Well, there's a shoe that there's shoes under the little thing right there.
Oh. Didn't notice. I don't mind dying.
No, I know. Is that a ghost event?
Yeah.
I did not see anything.
Hey,
I heard it, but I didn't see
might have
it.
been an air ball or something.
Well, if that was the case, that means it's not Oni.
I don't know. Stop it!
On. Holy.
What?
It felt like it turned the corner fast.
Well, I mean, it did see us, so.
Yes, but it turned the corner of the stairs. It felt like it disappeared faster than I saw it before. But it just.
Fortunately, Blue didn't really get a photo of the ghost.
Oh, excellent.
So we can't really rule out Phantom. I mean, it seemed really normal.
Well, we have a 1 in 7 chance.
Yeah, quite a bit. Don't worry, Blue. I had I had to take several photos to get that trophy too.
Feel like a bench. If I was definitely in there, then I could have targeted it. Come on.
Hey, Ghost! Hey, Ghost!
Once over.
Trying to do a yokai test. Definitely not Myling.
Definitely not.
Hey, Ghost!
I think it's another.
Ghost, come here! Ghost! Come and get me!
Once over.
It's hard to tell. I can't tell if it, when it goes downstairs, if it just can't hear me. Maybe a yokai, but I'm also probably dead soon. Hi, Blue. There goes to a ghost event right near me. Which I smudged it too. Ooh. What did I smudge? Where's my timers? 5:40, 54, 30 seconds roughly? In here in about 1 minute or so. Doing a lot of ghost events. Roughly 90 minutes.
I think.
Hey, Ghost! Ghost!
Wow, that was. How did you not die?
I mean, it touched the door, but I managed to get it closed again.
Yeah, okay.
So, probably not a yokai. Well, I mean, it only hurt me close. But
I was looking at stream, I was looking at the camera, and it was not nearby any yellow.
okay. Probably not a spirit because I smudged it and just about 90 seconds afterwards it hunted. If I remember, spirit is like
Okay,
2
so
minutes.
It's not a. Which one?
Spirit.
Ah, spirit.
Spirit's the one that, like, when you smudge it, it can't hunt for like 2 minutes, I think. Everyone else is like 90.
Oh, okay.
And it was about 90 seconds when it started to hunt.
Alright.
Blue says she doesn't think it's a phantom.
Okay, not a phantom. 1 and 4.
Yeah, Blue said normal is 90, spirit is 180. And I didn't look exactly when I smudged it when it did the ghost event on top of me. But it was about 90 seconds after that. It was not 180, I can tell you that. Blue, have you been watching it on each hunt?
1 and 4. I'm thinking about it.
I don't know whose connection was having trouble,
Then
whether
again,
it was yours or mine.
Then again. What was that?
You were just kind of going a little robotic there for a moment.
Oh,
I guess the biggest thing is if Blue was watching it. Blue, have you been watching the ghost during the hunts? Did it shapeshift at any time? So it's probably not no bake.
one and 3.
I mean, it hasn't really done very many singing events. I know there's really nothing for Banshee specifically, but usually it's a Banshee that does those.
Ooh.
Paramike.
Parabolics.
Yeah.
Problem is, I left one right up against the room, so I could do it.
I don't know if Blue had a smudge on her, if she used it or not. I think she left it. Are you gonna be able to get something from way down there?
I mean, you should.
Hunt. Yeah, it's definitely not a Oni. Goryo doesn't roam far from its room, but if everything's cranked down, that's not gonna matter too much. Rarely seen from their place of death. Hunt's over.
Yeah, right. I'm thinking that if it was a Banshee, let's say I was the target, so it's random hunting you, it would run straight.
I wasn't in the room.
Well, that's my point.
I mean, I wasn't in the house. Hunting again. It's done.
What I'm saying though is that let's say they killed Blue, so that means you or I are the target. It has hunted you twice, but it hasn't gone for you directly yet. So you started yelling at it that one time because it's not a yokai. Now, if you're not the target, then I'm the target, which means that with me being in here, it should be going straight towards where I am.
It did go straight down to the basement for you, but was never inside of it. Let me go set up upstairs real quick.
Alright.
Great. Nope, not Banshee. It saw me in the bedroom and it came right after me.
I saw that.
Fortunately, I think we're out of smudges too, so we can't do another test. But I don't think it's a Banshee.
Agreed. We have a 50-50.
Potentially, assuming we didn't potentially rule out the ghost.
Essentially, we didn't balls it up, right?
Three.
The hardest part is roaming is probably set to low. So it's not going to want to leave the room. About 30%.
I think so. Yeah, I guess they're percent.
Yeah.
Well, we have a little bit of time now.
Well, I mean, because Onryo would be the test with the candles, but the problem is we burned all the crucifixes.
True.
So there's not really a lot we can do about
is
that.
that
Goryo,
their fades on camera.
yeah, unfortunately it only shows the evidence on camera, I think. It will show up outside of the camera.
So that one's difficult too. Great, we're left with two hard ones. But they're rarely seen far away from their death. Does that mean that they don't choose it?
Yeah, it's less likely to change his favorite room, but if the roam setting is set so low, it's really challenging. I'm kind of leaning more towards Goryo at this point. Just because of that, I mean, chances are we're probably way off base here.
I can only hope we're not, but when we were around 50% sanity, or 55-ish, I did throw candles in there, so I don't know.
Yeah, but remember when we were trying to get to hunt and I said, oh, there's crucifixes up there. I went up there and the candles were all out and crucifixes hadn't been touched yet.
Yes, but it could have just blown them out without us doing anything. We should
Yeah,
have done
but
it at that time.
But at that point, it should have tried hunting. Potentially.
True, but we should have done more testing at that exact time then.
Yeah, we should. I'm leaning more towards Goryo at this point.
Alright, let's go with Goryo and let's just move on to the next one.
Alright, Blue, we're gonna try and guess Goryo. I guess pick whatever you think it might be.
So, Goryo, go to the next one, get something easier. Hopefully it may.
No evidences are pretty darn challenging. You really have to know the ghost and do all the testing. Survey says... Oh, well, my god, we are correct.
You were...
I am surprised, to be perfectly honest. I figured we were way off base.
Well, you process of elimination did correctly.
Yeah, luckily we did do it correctly. Alright, 2 more times. Yeah, no evidence is the challenge. You gotta know your ghost. Thank you, Cosmic.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Remain careful.
It's a wet one today. There you go, Blue.
Power's on.
Where are you?
It's a Luigi board.
Dining again. Goodbye.
It turned on light in here on its own. I'm guessing not a man.
That would be correct. Wow.
This thing is.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, this thing's all over.
Possible twin?
Let's plop down some motion sensors.
Getting the candle set up for when we reach the Onryo's threshold. Actually, the check that.
So moving back and forth between these 2 locations? Or is this all dining? Hmm.
Loves touching the lockers.
Oh, I opened the lockers.
Yeah, you open the lockers, but I keep hearing the sound.
Oh. I'm wondering if it's twin. Hmm. Now, Wraith.
That's good.
Sorry, I'm borrowing your camera real quick.
Awesome. Blue's not going to use her flashlight. I'm going to use them strategically for planting down that I'm going to take the candle.
Alright, I don't think it's a mimic. Oof. Don't go to the basement.
Why not?
Unless you want to die.
Um,
Wow, there's one in the hallway, one in the room on the left, upstairs. And one in the room on the right. Found the bone.
nice.
It's taking a nap. I question why they took away the UV flashlights and gave us the glow sticks only.
Why did they even give us books and the spirit box if we can't use them?
Yeah, no.
What is sanity?
What is sanity? Well, it's something a lot of people don't have. 54 has been the lowest, so about 56. Sanity? Who? Sanity? I hardly know her. I think we gained sanity.
What?
It was sitting around, 54, 56, and I took a look, it's up at 59.
Oh,
The lowest I saw is 51 right now. That would be hilarious. And unfortunately, the ghost is flatlined.
oh, it's dead. How dare it?
He likes going between the garage and the dining room a lot.
Alright, Blue, here, you can take Mike.
I mean, no matter, it's supposed to be no matter what, every third flame, it'll try to hunt.
There was a ghost activity.
Yeah, it showed itself in the garage.
There's a camera in the hallway.
Yeah, it disappeared pretty quickly once I opened the door.
Must have been right at the door then. Still, it was a still pretty solid 4 on the meter.
Took all of my light. I had 3 flashlights in there. For light.
I don't know. There was one sitting outside and I have mine.
I think Blue did it. I see Blue's using a flashlight now and one of them got thrown out. I'll start lowering my sanity so you can start trying to... I don't know what our average is.
Under 50.
Alright, I'll go ask Luigi for
You're about 65, 62. Hunt. And that, my friends, is a Diogen.
By the way, the week before died.
It's over.
I think I know what it is, if I'm honest.
I don't know. Zika!
I have no idea.
Oh god! Zika, what are you doing here?
It's gonna be a hard one to guess.
I didn't even realize you were
I have
raiding
no
me.
idea what it is.
Welcome in, Zinka and Slime King.
What do you
How's
think
it
it
going?
I
I have no idea.
I don't know. It might be a thing.
I was thinking maybe a Thay. I thought we'd been in the room long enough.
I think it might be a red. It's pretty
Yeah, it could be a
fast.
red, yeah.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Yeah,
For
we
those
were
of you who do
unable
not
to-
know me,
barely
my name is
get
Viper
it.
Nest.
Two
I am
know.
a GGO Catboy.
Viper got raided.
So welcome
Okay,
in.
let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Make sure you got Diogen selected.
Dio. Oh my.
But welcome in, Zinka. How are you? Can't load. Okay, Diogen.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
It's nice to refresh with a simple one.
Yeah.
Diogen, nice and refreshing.
Yeah, it's like I was like I didn't see it on the screen when it hunted. Correct. Gun Gale Online. It's part of the
Like I was about to run
SAO.
upstairs, but then I'm like, wait, I can use this to my advantage.
Okay. SAO, which is Sword Art Online anime. But yes, you are correct about the GGO. So it is Gun Gale Online, which was in the second series of Sword Art Online anime, and also has its own spin-off. One thing about GGO though is there are no cat people animes or cat people or others like me. It's all humans, but I'm the outlier. All right, Zinka, get some good sleepies. All right, looks like we're ready to go. Yes, yes, that is the one. To be perfectly honest, I've yet to see it. I have it. It's on my list to watch. I just haven't had the time to watch it. You know, I need to change that. Maybe I might do that tomorrow.
Nearby. This must be the recent undergraduate summons here. Take a look. Your advantage.
But yes, the spin-off is the one with the pink girl, the short one. If I remember, she's like tall in real life, and she plays a short one. It's super good and funny. Yeah, no, I've seen some. Not a whole lot. I've just seen bits and pieces. I know a little bit of the premise of it.
I think I know where it is.
Kitchen?
It's
Bye.
through a cup.
Threw a cup at you?
Threw it away from me, actually.
Wow, jeez.
Yeah, like I said. Over here, that's for sure.
So, possibly Pulte? I won't spoil anything, but I hope you enjoy it when you watch it. Oh, I'm pretty sure I will.
It goes through the basement, but it's throwing this cup around in the living room.
Well, power's on. Power's in the basement, too.
So it's supposedly down here, even though we saw it throwing that cup.
Interesting. It's going. We had a rough first start. We thought we knew what it was, and we were incorrect. I don't know why I still have that, 'cause I don't need it. The second one, that came down to the wire, and we believed we had ruled out all the ghosts correctly. We're down to Gorio or Unrio, and we were out of crucifixes, and it was chain hunting pretty heavily. We guessed Gorio, and we got it right. Second one was a nice easy one. It was a Diogen.
What just appeared? I heard it appear.
I don't know. So now we're on the third round, which this will complete the challenge.
I'm not
Unless it's doing some wacky
weird.
teleporty shit.
Very possible. Now, I know a lot of people don't like SAO because of the way the story was set up. Ow!
Too, man.
Thank you, Yuri Yokai.
Maybe someone
think
else
that
should
second
go
one
ask
is
where
incorrect.
It, is, 'cause it said basement.
Yuri,
to me.
I know. Yuki? No,
I'll have to ask
Yuki.
again.
Yuri Yuki. Am I right?
Oh, we'll do it.
And Mama Teddy, thank you for the follow as well. Alright. I figured it out. I'm smart. The only reason I know Yuri is because the Yuri ghost. I will hold a smudge. What do we got on cameras?
In the hallway.
This is a horrible POV.
Apparently it's in the hallway.
Wow, it's roaming quite a bit.
Alright, what ghost likes the Romo?
Question is the room basement, hallway, living room, or something else?
Well, I'm trying to remember. When you ask it where is it the favorite room or the room it happens to be in at the time?
I'm pretty sure it's the room it happens to be in at the time. I
Ah,
think asking what is your favorite room might give you the ghost room.
Tabis MX?
Well, that did eat
Tabas?
some of my thing.
Please correct me if I'm wrong.
I can go ask it again.
I mean, I could ask it. It was the favorite
Yeah.
room.
What is your favorite room, I think?
Blue, why don't you take a pill or something? What is your favorite room? What is your favorite room? Goodbye. Said living room.
Okay, so favorite room's living room then.
Oh, goody.
It's also not Jen.
It seemed like, considering it was throwing things around,
I saw that.
You used a crucifix almost immediately after I put it in there.
Yeah, no, I saw it from downstairs.
that's good that it was there.
Is Yuri a hard ghost or more of a chill ghost in Phasmo? So the Yuri is a ghost that has returned to the physical world, usually for a purpose of revenge or hatred. Yuris have been known to have a strong effect on people's sanity. Smudging the Yuri's place of death will trap it temporarily, reducing how much it wanders. Yeah, technically a Yuri wanders quite a bit. So I don't know if I would say it's really a chilled ghost. Not Jin, not Oni. Have we gotten it to step in salt yet? Not a problem. Because I'll put my smudge back and...
Let's keep on the phone.
get some salt down. Let's go take a look at some, okay, blue room's open. Nope. Oof. Hallways are not open. That's open. That's open. Okay, so we got some hiding spots to work with.
Not a race. Not a race.
Okay, sipped in salt.
Stomping all over the salt.
Yep.
Stop. Grid.
There. Yeah, no, so it likes to have the lights turned off. So turning off a light would not be a mirror, but if the mirror turns it on, it's not a mirror. Just use a crucifix.
It blew out the candle, then it used the crucifix immediately.
So
Unless
Unreal?
unless the crucifix was first, I couldn't tell.
Camera. Too late. Really likes that cup.
It
really likes those
throwing
cups.
that mug. Like,
It loves those cups.
I should take my leave for now. I hope you have an amazing rest of your stream, and please don't forget to stay hydrated and stretch from time to time. All right. Thank you, Yuki. I don't know why I wanted to say Yorkie or something.
One.
And thank you for the
Stop it.
hydrate. I just did.
Stop throwing the cup! 2. Three.
So in theory, the next one it blows out, it should use a crucifix.
Theoretically.
nothing's happening.
So probably not an Unreal, unless it's because of the other one.
Yeah,
Nope.
not on. I
Yeah.
think it used a crucifix.
Well,
for the-
there's also a candle on top of that crucifix too.
Yeah, it used the crucifix before the candle.
Yep.
If it's an Unreal, it should have taken, the candle should have taken priority.
Not Unreal. It's not onions.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fortunately, all of our sanities are really screwed up.
Time to watch it during a hunt. Who wants to be the volunteer?
Well, I mean, we did check for orbs in that room, right?
Yes, I haven't seen it.
So Mimic's out. Unfortunately, I would say Pulte's out because it's only really just been throwing that one cup.
Yeah,
Very true.
it really loves that cup though.
It really does.
Yes, it does.
We got a camera in there. Oh, we got all the motion sensors too, so we'd be able to tell for a Raiju. There's limited hiding upstairs. I think the hallway was full. But I'm gonna bolt up there and go hide in the blue room just on top of the stairs and try and listen. Looks like it also turned off the breaker. For that. Oh, it's probably just blue. I think that turns off the breaker. Hmm. It's stupid. There's like some stuff that still turns on even with the breaker off. Computer doesn't. But the radios will still be able to be turned on. Want a plushie? Okay, Sal. I'll give you plushie. Plushie!
It's doing absolutely nothing.
I noticed.
It's 2 activity down to nothing, nothing. 2 activity down to...
I think it's playing with its cup.
Oh, it burned another crucifix. I saw it.
Oh, I didn't know we had another charge.
It burned it as soon as I got in the room.
It hates blue.
That was awesome.
So it's probably gonna hunt soon. Come on, ghosts. Do something, hunt. Do something, do something. It was like me trying to get the trophy yesterday. Holy moly. Trying to get the ghost to show itself so I could take a photo was a pain.
On.
Sounds normal. Hey, ghost!
Hunt's over.
Sounds normal speed, unfortunately. Oof. worst hiding spot, but
Coconut balls.
it's smudged on a ghost event. Light. Alright. 3710 was about the smudge time. So 3840. Normal ghost will be all to hunt. Blinded by the light. What we got? 38. We've already passed 3810, so it's been 1 minute.
One of these days. Oh, turn up TV. It was bored in there.
Alright, so any ghost can hunt now.
Maybe it's tired of playing with its cup.
It's just watching rerun.
Not chain hunting very much, so it's very hard. Nope.
One.
Ah, spirit. Hey, ghost, come and get me! Ghost! Oh, thanks, Teach. I could swear you've been here before.
There's short hunts.
Yeah, I know. So I don't think it's a spirit. But thank you.
Alright.
It hunted before the 122nd. After I smudged it during the ghost event. Unfortunately, it's normal speed. No, but we've been in chats together all over the fucking place. Yeah, I know we have been. I think you followed, but just never chatted. What can I say? I'm all over. I support a lot of streamers. I'll turn off the power again.
I guess I'll go turn it back on.
There's a death trap down there. Doesn't sound very quiet.
Back on.
Yeah, these are...
I made it out alive.
Congrats! These are both open. So is this one? Doesn't sound slow, so it's not the slow ghost. Which is annoying. It's also not none of the fast ghost. Hey ghost, come and get me! Don't think it's a yokai.
Yeah, it didn't look like it. I heard Mr. Ghost, come get me.
Yeah, I know, but I'm right on top of its room, too. And I knew exactly where to go. Yeah, of course.
Who did it?
Party.
Another challenging one.
Do I need to go sacrifice myself?
Maybe. I'd probably say it's not Goryo because it's been wandering outside of its room quite a bit.
Time to die. I'm taking a glow stick. You guys can watch me die.
I mean, we'll put it on camera then. Oh, you do have one.
I did. I got my trusty glow stick.
It almost seems like it might be like a Yuri or something. Just because of how much it's been wandering around.
Still the old. Wait, did you see that?
What?
Change
What?
from the super tall woman into a crawling baby back to the tall woman.
She said, "Oh, bake." So if if you saw it change, I didn't catch it.
I
But-
saw it change very quickly.
That's an
It
Obaki.
was a frame.
Exactly. One flash, it'll be something else, and then it changes back. So that's an Obaki.
Yeah, that's an. All right, that's an Obaki.
All
I
right.
don't think I've ever seen that happen before.
I haven't seen it in
That's
person, but I missed it. So
Because I saw it and it's just, did I actually see that? Because it went from the super tall lady to being on the floor for a single frame.
that might have been why I missed it, because it was on the floor. Although Blue was kind of moving her head around so much.
Very true.
All right.
Obake.
So Obake. Or Obake. Cleanse the truck of Blue.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I don't know where we exactly first met, but I always thought you were a snake.
If
If
ever
I
we
see
need to
you're a tiger? Kind of. I am essentially of tiger descent, you could probably say. Sorry, I missed your little text or your chat there, just because we were trying to figure out the ghost.
You did it.
Yeah, no, doing that test is very challenging.
Yay.
Yeah, if you ever need someone to sacrifice their lives for the good of the cause,
It's always
I
Blue.
volunteer.
All right.
We
Just
get to
What
play the
difficulty?
game normally now.
Where'd all the objectives go, or the date? Oh, there they are.
Oh, there's
Jen.
no.
Oh, geez, my dailies are already done. Then again, I already had 2 contracts on there.
Same.
Yeah, and the weeklies are perfect investigation bonuses on Nightmare on
Oof.
Hard.
Ouch. Perfect is hard enough to get.
Yeah, no thank you. It's called Too Bad Weekly.
Oh, hey, I'm almost earned $5,000 from contracts for the week.
Legend! You're close to. You're getting so close to 1,000.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think I'll make 2,000 beforehand unless I start grinding every day.
Legend will definitely make 2,000.
it's gonna be
Oh,
the end
yeah.
of this month, right?
Potentially? I don't know if they actually released a date.
Mm,
But yeah, Teach,
I just want to get to 2,500 if possible.
I get where you think I'm a snake because of the name.
If I stop dying, I could.
I get that sometimes that
Damn
people think I'm a snake because of Viper. Camp Woodwind. Nice. But nope, I am a cat boy, GGO cat boy of tiger descent, essentially. Because you can see my tiger stripes on my cheeks. Ow. They're all up my body, up the back of my body and down my tail.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a curse.
Why, thank you.
Investigate it, but be careful.
Legend, stop it. Oh, we got Slendy.
Slenderman!
Oh, over here.
oh, on this side? Oh, cool.
Quick,
Wow.
get in the truck and run him over.
The fact that you can shine your light on him kind of ruins the appeal. Oh wait, it's
I'm
not
looking
even,
at
it's the
him.
light of the truck.
Yeah. Quick, someone get in the truck and run him over. I took screenshots. Oh boy, center's out. Now we're gonna play regular Phasmo.
This one over here is not there too.
Oh wow, even the yellow tent's bad. Why, thank you.
With literal fire!
Wow, the purple tent and maybe the bathrooms are about the only hiding spots.
Oh,
The lighter is on the guitar, by the way.
The tower's on fire.
Yeah,
the guitar.
it was challenging. We're not the best at no evidence. But when we do get the ghosts that do allow us to know what the no evidence are.
Full evidence type thing.
Yeah. It's actually we only get 2 because it's Nightmare.
Yeah, like I said, full evidence minus 1.
There are some that are a lot easier to tell. Like the one we just had when the ghost hunts, it has a chance of changing its form to another ghost type or another ghost view. So I heard like writing. And that is an Obaki because the Obaki is a shapeshifter. But you can only see that really during the hunt.
There.
Where?
Right there. This tent.
This one?
The white. This one?
Yeah.
Alright, let's try and rule out Mimic.
Right here. Very close. How old are you? Where are you?
The second one, well, the second correct one we got, which was a Diogen, was easy as well during a hunt because Diogens, when it sees you, are very slow. And when you're hiding, they are very fast. So that was a pretty easy one to determine. Yeah, they be very slow. You can outwalk them. And unlike other ghosts, they don't speed up. Dunk. Just to be safe, I'll throw one right here. Now, the first ghost that we guessed, we were incorrect because it was just a ghost event. Darn it, I couldn't get there in time. The first one, we thought it was a Revenant or a Thay because of how slow it was. Unfortunately, we didn't see it speed up when it saw one of us, so we guessed wrong because we thought Thay.
Showed itself again.
Yeah, I saw the red light. The second one, oh man, we got lucky on that one. It came down to the wire. And we had 2 ghosts left. And we took a guess, and we got it right. It just yeeted that. I wonder if it's moved.
No, I still saw the ghost doors.
Okay.
It's in the. I saw it in the top corner.
Oh yeah, I see it too.
Is there anything we can check from the fingerprint?
The coolers or the windows.
Alright.
Because it can smack on the cooler or leave a fingerprint on the window. Oh, well. What's our Sandy?
Hi.
I can't see our sand.
Oh, yeah. Ghost event.
Alright.
Alright, so if it's not a mimic...
It already ate half a crucifix and just a piece of it.
Oh yeah, it ate it while we were there. Blue and myself were in the tent when it ate it.
Well, alright then.
So if we're going with ghost orbs is the evidence, which we only need one more. Demon is not on that list, so we're probably below 50. Well, it looks like it's at the campfire area now.
Campfire.
It changed rooms.
Oh yeah, so it did. Yay to us.
It was like, you guys are not letting me hunt, I'm changing my room. Where's the other writing book? Oh, there it is.
Put it on one of the tables.
I'm gonna leave one over here just in case. Phantom? No, it can't be. Unless it's a mimic phantom.
Certainly be interesting.
I mean, because you took the picture, it disappeared. The picture is hard to see, but it doesn't look messed up at all.
Stop it! Save the crucifix that I put by the fire.
Jeez.
Oh,
What?
well that explains it.
What?
Our
Oh.
sanity is below 25%.
Yeah, our sanity's tanked. Just yeeted something. What is this second evidence? It's probably EMF.
Break the door,
Yeah.
grab it.
If that's the case, it's Raju or Obake.
Walk against it. To rip it off the hinges. Give it a try. See?
Oh,
There you go.
now I understand.
You got it.
So it's possible the second evidence may be EMF.
Let go.
Hold on, I was getting a screenshot of it. That's absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, now you know how to break the doors. Use your power wisely. Hey Slender Man, how's it going? You enjoying this? You enjoying the show?
Yeah, we have not seen anything in evidence aside from orbs. Wait, where are the orbs? Up there it is.
I'll make you this property.
What did you throw? I go into my tent. This is probably gonna hunt soon.
Oops. Accidentally lit the campfire with a candle.
That's a powerful candle. I have a hard enough time lighting it with a lighter. It's gonna be hard to hear with that flame, though.
Can't to be on anything. There's nothing for it to touch.
some beans.
By the way, Teach, are you still here?
Oh shoot, I used that crucifix.
I mean,
Harder than it was for them.
I saw an EMF 3. I know it's not 5, but usually they're only 2s on throws. And since we haven't seen anything else, I'm wondering if it is an EMF 5.
Wow.
I like how none of us want to go in there because we know the moment we do, we're going to probably be hunted. With almost no hiding spots.
I will die for the cause.
So if it's EMF 5, it's Reju or
No
Obake.
protection. Yeah, all the crucifixes have been munched.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you hide. I'm gonna die for the cause.
It sounded fast.
Over. It didn't know how to leave the campfire area.
Did it sound fast?
It didn't look fast.
Normal.
It looked normal, but it
Just
didn't know
sounded
how
normal.
to leave. It didn't know how to leave that area of the campfire.
Well, unfortunately, there's no ghost that has a dumb attribute.
All of them.
Not a Rev or a Fae or a Raiju. But that's it.
Possibly the same with Hantu, because Hantu would be forced cold.
Force freezing.
Yeah, we haven't seen freezing at all. Plus, if we did have freezing, it'd be very fast.
It'd be zooming. I'd have a case of the zoomies. I will die for the cause.
Alright, put a headset on.
Hell yeah!
Um,
Time to die for the cause. But wait.
oh
You might
wait, there's
listen.
more. Watch, we get another one that changes.
It's the biggest definitive way to test.
Yeah.
Although unlike the last time, Blue's not going to get anything.
I didn't see it change at all when it was in the campfire area, but does it only work when it's hunting with prey?
Pretty much. It looks normal.
No. It didn't change ever. Oh.
Interesting view now.
No.
Is this purgatory?
Yeah, that's purgatory. Well then.
That's what EMF 5 would have been too, or Raiju and Obake. And it didn't speed up, and there's a bunch of electronics in that area.
It looked like it sped up at all.
What is this ghost?
Form at all.
Hi, Songbird.
I think it's just the night. This is Scuff Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, geez, we're supposed to get two.
Saturday.
We're supposed to get 2 evidence. We can only get 1.
Hi, Blue. Oh, you want to play soccer now?
Still in the campfire area.
Maybe I can go die for the cause if you really want.
I mean, we need to find out what it is. There is no cause.
I could die for the cause.
Alright, I smudged it 9/11. But the ghost is out, so. Or a spirit.
Fingerprints!
Finally.
It left a hand in the top right
Corner.
Yep, there it is. Okay, Banshee.
You're thinking Banshee?
Well, it would either be Banshee, Hantu, or Obake.
Right.
And Hantu will be force freezing.
Oh yeah, Hantu would have been the best.
Yeah, it would have also been freezing. Now, the only thing would be if we had a spirit box, then it would be Mimic at that point. But I'm willing to try and go Banshee. By the way, I think our protection's almost up.
Or what?
I smudged it, remember? They can't hunt for 90 seconds when I smudged it.
Oh,
Yeah.
How are you doing, Songbird?
you kept going robotic each time, but I heard it the last time.
Oh, I didn't realize he had one too. I didn't realize you had one too. Well, that was the last smudge anyways. Nope, that's a burned one. Let's just call it a Banshee and get out.
Okay. Go Banshee.
Banshee!
Blue's looking at Kenneth. Banshee, Obake, I'm gonna... I'll go Banshee, right? I'll go Blue. Obake. Great.
It wasn't Obake. Oh. Interesting.
Certainly didn't echo.
No, didn't. Then again, I don't think we did very much candle testing. I'm good. Just took my dog for a walk, and it's super hot.
There's no
11
barking.
101. What?
Shape-shifting. No joke, it was hunting both times, it never shape-shifted. And the fingerprints were normal, so there was nothing we could do.
Oh yeah, because I was thinking onion rings.
Oh.
No, Cosmic, it doesn't look like it did. And it was rare to get a fingerprint, so that should have been a clue, but at the same time, there's not a whole lot in the location to leave fingerprints on. That was the other problem. It was kind of a bad spot for fingerprints.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
Because it probably did touch several stuff that would have left fingerprints, and because of that, we didn't see it.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh well.
Yep. Alright, ready up?
Sunny Meadows?
2, 1. Ran.
Damn you, Blue. Oh, Teach, you're still here. Good. Let's see here. Because I know you were. Well, I asked earlier and you didn't respond, so I wasn't sure if you were or not.
Alright, we're here.
But anyways,
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
see if I can do this
I've got a
better.
report that
There we
suggests
go.
a possible ghost
Right before we started, we got Sunny Meadows, of course.
Yeah.
There you go. My whole model.
I do absolutely love
fanfics.
your YouTube model though. It is amazing.
Thank you.
I like the tail.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Liquid's got a super.
I didn't think I would be coming back to this place anytime soon.
Not the basement.
I spent 2 hours here yesterday.
Right side. Voodoo.
Okay, Tech. Okay, Teach. We got the voodoo doll.
Woo woo! Open up the police.
Oh, by the way, my voodoo doll I got that the Kinetic Games was running came in. Go ahead and just turn on the light. Oh, by the way, Legend, those chairs. These chairs right here.
I'm not near you. It started the metronome at the very end of this hall.
Behind you.
Yeah, what about these chairs?
These chairs that I'm standing in front of,
Yeah.
the ghost can go through them.
Oh, of course they can.
It's at this end hall. It's at this room at the very
Yeah, I
end.
can hear it. God, that metronome is so loud.
Yes, it is.
Damn it, I couldn't switch to the camera fast enough. And damn you, Blue, for bringing me back here. I was here for 2 hours yesterday. Damn it!
I was
So
here for
which
2
room
hours
is it?
yesterday. Darn it.
The room you're in. But it did a
Sure.
ghost. It did a ghost event out here. Oh, did I just see freezing?
Right here. Are you close? How old are you?
Dots.
Are you here? Are you close? Dots. Well, it's not a Gorio. If it did dots while I was in here.
Yeah.
You
I also
here?
thought I saw the. Well, I didn't see it on camera either.
Are you here? Are you close? How old are you? Dad, where are you?
Hey, Legend, on your way
Freezing.
back, bring a thermal.
Cold. Bird.
Did you see your breath blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, freezing. Dots and freezing. Yuri or Onryo?
Odds and freezing, oh god.
Or Yuri or Oni?
Well, that certainly narrows.
The light in here sucks.
It may actually be Oni.
What makes it
Just because of all the ghost events it did while we were there.
Honey.
It really is a hunt. And I'm at a bad location.
It's over.
I left a camera down there. Tut, 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 tut. Ah. Freedom at
Yeah,
last!
walking out, I was walking in, door shut. You were doing your normal thing, but it was locked.
Well, the front door's not locked.
Yeah, well, it was when it was hunting, it both doors.
Yeah, that locks, yeah. Well, I don't need this guy anymore. Yeah, so we got Yuri or Oni.
I need a flashlight.
Hunt.
Is it a, okay, no.
What?
Is it a trial?
What do you mean?
Ghost. The model.
Oh. It was flashing pretty quickly.
That's fine for an Oni.
Yeah, I know. The next update, the dots are going to be changed around a little bit. So, again, with progression. There's going to be 3 tiers. Kind of a basic, the kind of our normal equipment, and then hunt. And then the nice expensive stuff. Where is it? They've also changed the way a lot of the functionality works. Freezing, currently we just detected because we could see our breath, and that's considered freezing. But they're going to change it to where you can see your breath, but that's not freezing evidence. You actually have to use the thermometer to verify it gets to freezing, because in normal world, you see your breath before freezing. You know, you go outside, it's not freezing or negative, you can see your breath. Now with dots, you see just the static image of the ghost just zooming across. The new dots, you're actually going to see the ghost walking around normally in the dots, which is going to be interesting. What?
So we're testing to see if
Gonna be a little dark for a moment. Hot. Nice thing about candle is I can have this out while the ghost hunts and it will never find me. Same. Duck, goose! Hunt over. Alright, that one doesn't really do anything. Nope. I burned mine too by accident.
Oh, I didn't know you were behind me.
You went right into the same room as I was and hid inside of me.
Oh. I never saw you. I was too focused on the fact that the thing wasn't ever disappearing.
Yeah, I could kind of see that in the camera when it hunted one time.
Oh, I think it's definitely an Oni.
Yeah, I believe it's an Oni.
it's an
Oni-chan!
Oni's. Yes. Blue already ate all the vegetables.
Yeah, as she usually does. Damn it. Fine.
That one. Be gone, spirits of the blue.
Spirits of the Blue. Ah, man.
Wait, what?
Really?
What? Wait,
Well,
But it was acting like an Oni.
Yeah.
What the?
I mean, a Yuri does have strong effect on sanity, but the Oni did like several ghost events.
Yeah, the Oni also wasn't disappearing much when it was.
Yeah, exactly. I have no idea. I am just as confused as you are.
Oh, game bug. Great.
Well, probably not. We're probably just idiots.
Yeah.
Game
I
bug.
mean, we all know I'm an idiot, but like,
You got ready up, legend? Oh, you already did. Bridge view. But yes, I was complaining about Sunny Meadows because I spent 2 hours there yesterday to get that bronze trophy.
Yeah. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
It's funny, I spent 2 hours to get that bronze trophy and ran 2 missions. They were about an hour each.
Yeah, that's not right.
Just because of how long it takes to get the data you need. Open. Whee!
You got the bone in the bathroom. It's trying to go into the tractor.
Power's in the basement, and it is on. Locker looks full.
Lockers, the first lockers, garage are open. Back lockers are closed.
You said back lockers are bad?
Yeah, back lockers bad, front lockers good.
It's supposed to be another hiding... Yeah, there's quite literally no hiding downstairs.
The door to the top of the basement got touched.
Really?
Could be literally anywhere over here.
Forget to leave my camera. Camera by the front door if you need it.
are you here? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? How old are you?
Completely missed the table.
What are you?
Do 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 ba 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 ba. Well, doesn't seem like it's a gin. I don't think it's there.
Why not?
Not cold enough.
Oh, goody. So it shot itself somewhere, just like to the wanted. It's wandering around upstairs somewhere. I just placed down motion sensor to see if it's coming from upstairs and it already passed through it.
Phone. I don't.
Touch the door.
Far door?
I think it's just Cisco, yeah.
8 degrees. There's also a cup on the ground.
Move everything.
Are you here? Okay. How are you? How are you? Are you here?
Mm,
Okay.
Box.
I thought I heard it say old.
No, the ghost is hurt.
Do, 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 do. Oop. Oop. Do, do, do. Quite a bit of stuff.
Oh, crucifix.
They had a crucifix already?
Yeah.
Oh. Writing? Oh boy.
Ready.
Spirit Pulte Mare Morai Diogen.
The book is on the welcome.
There's a camera in the hall, or right by the front entrance. I wonder if Blue's cursed.
Crucifix.
This crucifix stopped an attack.
We lost.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, totally lost the crucifix.
We should get the light turned on in there.
I turned the lights on.
'Cause I wonder if blue might be cursed.
What else is new? Oh,
Eh. Oh, that was just a ghost event.
That was just a ghost event, and then it blew out the lights outside.
Yeah.
It immediately did and turned off the lights.
I remember there was a. I was playing with Wise, and Wise killed us. Killed two of us. Me and someone else were hiding back here, and he came running over here with the ghost on his heels.
More ghost raiding.
Just throw it.
I'm extra.
No reason to place it.
I'm extra.
Wait for it to do a hunt. I don't think it's Pulte. Turned off the lights, so as long as it doesn't turn them on. Well, if it turns it on, we can rule out Mare.
There goes another crucifix.
I think at this point we need it hunted. We need it to hunt. Hey Blue, your phone's going off. You should go grab it.
Okay.
Some haunting music for us.
Hey,
Did anyone smudge it?
I did.
Do you know about what time?
No. I panicked.
Well, it's not Fast Ghost, so it's not the Morai or the Diogen.
yeah.
It didn't throw very many items, so it's not Pulte. So we're down to Spirit or Mare.
And it turned out the lights, so it's definitely could still be a mare.
Yeah, it can still be a Mare at that point. It was about, I'd almost say 40, so 40, 30, about. So we're coming up on about 1 minute.
Oh, that's good.
It's a Mare. Welcome back, Teach. I think it's a mare.
Yep, it's a mare. That was fast. Thinking that 90 seconds were up in your
We're thinking it's a mare because it was just about after 90 seconds it hunted. And the table is still intact, so it's not Pulte. And our
If it
sanity...
was multi, it would have destroyed that table.
Oh, exactly. It's not a Dio, it didn't find us while hiding, it wasn't fast. And we're below 25%, so it's not a Morai, because it would have been faster. Smoke it! Smoke it!
No.
Welcome back.
Yay, we got one right.
We did it.
Ooh, excuse me. Only $336 more to go.
Oh, I have over $1,000 still because I keep dying.
Well, that and I played earlier this week. So did Legend, but so he's probably almost done with it, if not already.
Yeah, done with it.
Grafton Farmhouse. Long abandoned. Located in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, done with it.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigation.
Sounds like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
Courage the Cowardly Dog Show, starring Courage the Cowardly Dog. Abandoned as a pup, he was raised by Muriel, who lives in the middle of nowhere, with her husband, Eustace Baggs. But creepy stuff happens in the middle of nowhere. It's up to Courage to save his new family. I love Courage the Cowardly Dog. Breaker is not upstairs. Oh, did you already check this room?
Power's
Yeah,
on.
hiding place utility.
No, it's in the bedroom closet. Toot toot. Toot toot. Toot toot. Toot toot. Did I just hear a window knock? I swear I heard a window knock.
Showers. EMF 5 and the rope on top of the toilet.
Poopy water!
Stupid water? I was about ready to sneeze.
The phone is directly on top of the toilet. This is a
Someone-
weird position, too.
Someone's got a boner in the toilet? Well, it's definitely here.
And
And thingies. EMF and thingies.
Oh, I can't wait for the new changes to fingerprints too.
Mm,
Do you know what it is?
I don't know what they look like.
No, it's not changing. Okay. Have a good sleep. Basically, you use the UV light to charge them up, and then you have to take a picture of them while they're glowing.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, because it's like you're taking pictures of nothing.
Power's out?
No, the light upstairs is on. Alright, I will hydrate.
The light switch if nothing's going on.
Yeah, broke the light.
No,
Yeah.
broke the light.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Well, I wasn't there for it to break the light.
Alright, Jin, Goryeo, Obake, and Myling.
Can't be a Goryo.
Correct. Because that would be 4 stats.
Uh-huh.
So we need a set up for an no-bake test.
I'll be a sacrifice.
Oh, yeah, that's the shapeshifter. I keep thinking onion rings for that one.
Onion rings.
I will happily sacrifice myself for the good of the...
I mean, we could probably do a hunt, and Myling should be pretty simple to find out. Because it'll
I'm
be
not going-
quieter.
Yeah. First item?
No idea. Oh, excuse me.
Summoning circle.
Oh,
Oh,
that's worth it.
yeah, we can't use it now. I mean, you could. You gotta take some pills for it.
No.
Ah, the OP chair.
I can be sacrificed.
I hear the crib is pretty good too, but what about flipping the breaker at Sunny Meadows too fast?
Like if you do, like in real life, if you do this, it could cause a fire. It's always telling me that. I'm gonna die, die.
All we really needed to do is be quiet during the hunt and not turn off the breaker, and we'll be good to go.
I wasn't able to see it change.
I mean, we'd have to get one like up at the camera up at the top of the stairs and stuff.
What was that?
The footsteps were too loud. I don't think it's a myling.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you think, Blue? Okay. Good talk.
She's getting her sacrifice stick.
I'm gonna go.
Your sacrifice stick.
Wanna sacrifice it?
The other thing would be if we hear it touching the door quite a bit and it doesn't leave fingerprints, then it makes it an opaki. Is that a ghost event? Spawn downstairs. Yeah, no, I can hear the steps before the flashlight even blinks. Yeah, hunted from downstairs, so beware.
Oh, goody.
Sounds like it found you.
Look at Wolf down here.
Yeah, it's 12 degrees up here in the, well, jump to 8. Pocket full of posies. This is going to be a challenging one. It's possible it's the gin. It's not traveling very fast. Although I need to relocate. It doesn't always do it. That was fun. Oh boy. It doesn't sound like it's being very fast when it's far away from us.
Yeah.
The blue also isn't seeing any changes in its model.
Should we... is the power on?
Yeah.
Maybe we should be farther away from Johnny for speed.
Maybe.
Because it seems like it's spawning right where we are. Is the attic lockers open?
Don't know. Gonna wait for one more hunt. That's good right there. I wonder if that could only be if you're in sight.
Jerk, getting nothing up there at all.
It was hard to tell, but I couldn't tell if it sped up towards me or not.
I finally got a pair of buffs.
Oh.
Well, if it's not changing,
It's probably Jen. I have to head out for a bit. If anything, I hope to catch another stream. Love. Okay, Teach. I try and stream regularly on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays at 7 Eastern. 7 p.m. Eastern. So, again, the best way to actually... Best way to find out what's going on with my schedule is my Twitter. I usually post when I'm going live if there's any changes or anything like that. I'm willing to say Jen at this point. Breaker has not been touched at all. It doesn't sound like it's changing. And that speed up could be if it sees you. Oh, let's go East Coast. It's always handy having people from the East Coast.
I'll go sacrifice myself.
Okay.
I'll go see if the speed up is with.
It should like speed up towards you and then like slow down, I think.
Okay.
If you want to try and hide, there is a hiding spot in the storage room.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Blue's saying
Trying to
she's
play the piano.
80% sure the speed up is only when it sped up and then slowed down. Doors open.
That thing turned the corner, and I almost didn't have enough time.
So probably Jen.
Oh, definitely Jen.
Alright, we're saying
I
Jen.
heard it hunting, I heard the flashing, and then one blink later, it was almost at me.
I know, I was watching from your camera. That Jen ability for you.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
So when are you ending? It's been about 3 hours.
No, I know. I mean, I guess if we want, we can do one more and call it an end at that point. You want to do prison?
Sure.
Alright. Ready?
Let's die.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
Die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Reports have occurred on
Only because blue.
this must be the reason some church was summoned here. Maybe
Yeah. Totally because of me. See you, legend.
Ooh.
Summoning?
Nope.
Mirror.
Meow.
Nice.
That's one of the like those like I think it's like one of those control
Yeah,
rooms in one of the
upstairs.
cell blocks.
Oh. I mean, I saw the book things.
I don't know. I'm gonna take some drugs.
Okay. Power's on.
Maybe it was upstairs. I didn't see any computers.
Yeah, because the control rooms would have computers in it. Bathroom. I'm sorry, showers.
No, there's blue lockers in that room.
Oh, there's blue lockers in the room. Could it be the room
Yeah.
downstairs next to the entrance? That has lockers in it. And what?
It wasn't big, I don't think.
This doesn't have lockers though. I don't see the books in here, so no, it's not that one. It might be a cell block one. At the library.
I've heard absolutely nothing. I just got a .9. The planet you shall receive is over at 8 blocks something.
Then I think it's in the A block control room.
I had
Probably.
a .9 on parabolic over at 8 blocks.
We're on our way.
I think it's .7. And buttons are on. All the computers are on.
Yep, A block control room.
Well, on as in they're green, or on as if they're displaying something?
On as they're displaying.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're always displaying on.
Oh, one of them is green then.
Yeah, that means that someone turned it on. Or
Yeah.
they're always
Blue
like
lockers
this.
And a folded up blue lockers and a folded up chair.
Yeah, because I saw these, the book things,
I
when
saw
Blue
the
looked at them.
lockers and a folded up chair.
90.
Are you here? Are you here? Oh, are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? How old are you?
There is a photo camera outside the room if you need it. Oh, I'm pretty sure we are.
Especially me.
I mean, first of all, we're breaking into a prison at night to look for ghosts. How insane could you be?
I feel like we should have broke in at 2 a.m. at 2 p.m. set up everything completely, and then
Exactly.
turning on that temperature thermometer, I can hear that little falling.
I'm not surprised.
I heard that noise when I was in the room, and just, what the heck is making that sound? And then we're actually walking up to make it.
Heard you throw something. What did you throw? Touched the cell door outside. Possible no fingers.
How dare it not have fingers?
How's it supposed to be printed for processing? Do we have any evidence at all? Do, do, do. Take the other dots and set up outside.
Yeah, I can see all the way over there.
Legend. Geogen! There's nothing I can do. There was absolutely nothing I could do about that. As soon as it slowed down, it was pretty much right outside the locker.
Hello.
Hello. The only reason I said legend was the lockers were available.
I was just
Oh.
chilling on the stairs.
I was far away from there. I was running out.
I was like right behind you.
I heard Viper
What?
scream Diogen, so I ran upstairs and looped it upstairs.
It was too late. I heard it clip towards me. It's just, wait, is it a Diogen? And then I ran out of my hiding spot too late.
No, I know. It was slowed down right outside mine, unfortunately.
It slowed down, so I hid in the office behind the lockers.
The one where you got killed before.
Yeah. And I hid there. It ran up to me. And
Hold on, hold
I
that
didn't have
thought.
enough time to get out.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
There we go.
Yeah, I hid
Yeah, I
behind
heard you
that
scream
same
Diogen,
spot.
so I ran upstairs and just looped.
I didn't even get to hear Diogen. All I heard was Legend, and then it cut off.
Well, legend was earlier. That was when we were going to hiding spots.
Yeah, that was when we were going to hiding spots. Then I never heard the Dio part after that.
Yeah, I heard
But,
it be very fast. I was like, "Oh, is this a Diogen?" And then it slowed down. I'm like, "Oh, it's a Diogen." And then I
Yes, I heard.
thought it might have saw you.
Legend. And then I started hearing it super clip-clopping towards me. It's just, wait, is this thing a Diogen? And I didn't get out of the hiding spot in time for it to kill me.
No, I know. It slowed down.
I wasn't.
It slowed down right outside my locker, and it's like, at that point, there's nothing I could do. If I had opened the door, I would have died as well.
I was basically in the corner, so I had no chance either.
I wasn't even technically in a hiding spot. I was hiding on the stairs behind the wall on the stairs. And when I heard you scream Diogen, I ran up. I heard it really fast. I ran up the stairs and just walked it around upstairs
You
to the
Viper
other
scream.
staircase.
Yeah. No, I know. There was nothing I could do. I didn't have a smudge or anything, so I couldn't escape out of the locker because it was at the locker itself. It's like,
Yeah, I panicked and I didn't even make it to the hiding spot. I just panicked and ran to the stairs.
yeah. And like I said, when it slowed down, I'm like, it's right outside my locker and I'm dead. And then a second or so later, I saw it outside the window and it killed me. It's like, yep, Diogen. Not the best one to end on, but oh well.
It's funny, the person who wanted to go there is the only one who survived.
Yeah. Well, because everyone else hid and figured out what the ghost was.
And I hid on a staircase.
If I didn't yell out Diogen, it would have been... You probably would have just left.
Well, I mean, no, because I heard it clip-clopping towards me.
Yeah, but that could...
I would've heard
There's still a,
flip-flop
there's
towards-
still a number of ghosts that could have been that. Plus, we could have sped it up for you.
Having it sped up that fast would have been in.
Oh well. I didn't finish the money contract, but that doesn't matter. I've only gotten one 3-star ghost photo.
Hey, Leo.
Which is funny because, no, I should have had another 3. I guess I've only taken one photo of the ghost. I think that was the Phantom I had during the bronze run. Because I did get a 3-star of that because it was a ghost event. The other one, it's kind of like what I had to do, like what Blue did, and just to try and take a bunch of pictures.
Just take a bunch of pictures and hope one snags the ghost.
Well, the good thing was it was a Thay I was against at that time, and it was slow.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had been in the room with it for so long. Trying to get it to hunt, and kept lighting candles and sitting outside the room, trying to get it to hunt. Didn't want to hunt. Didn't want to do anything. So I
Until
wore
you,
it down.
Like, left the room.
It did some ghost events even after I left the area for a little bit. Because it was in the upstairs, no, downstairs right wing. And there was a hiding spot at the end of the hallway that I could use. And they were like a couple of doors from the end. So it was pretty darn close. Well, I ended up, because it kept going upstairs, I ended up setting up upstairs in the right hallway. That's where I was telling Legend, the chairs right next to that bookcase. Yeah, the ghost can go right through that.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go play some Dead by Daylight, so.
Okay. You do that. Alright. Thanks for joining, Legend.
Tradition. Thank you.
Bye-bye. And I will leave myself. Alright. So,
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
we got our weekly done. I have the bronze apocalypse trophy, which to do that you need to do a mission in single player. So let's see if I come to custom preset apocalypse 1. You need to do it at a X6. Evidence given equals 2. Additional reward multiplier 5 will only add. Interesting. Actually, I haven't really looked at this one too much. I know player sprint is off, which is a pain. And the ghost speed's 150, so the ghost speed is fast. But you get 2 evidence. Now, what I found in the way I played it is Insanity is also a X6. Gives you 1 evidence, but you can sprint. Player sprint is on, and the ghost is normal speed. 100%. So it made it a lot easier to find the ghost. It still, like I said, took me hours to do, and my first run, I was so close, except the ghost decided to hunt on me at one point.
Welcome back.
And
I've got
that
some jobs ready for you.
that ended that run after almost over an hour of trying to complete it. Second one, I got a Thay, which is also a lot more manageable, especially once you've aged it, because then you can outrun it by walking. So that was helpful. All right, let's see here. You kind of already know about my Twitter because I had mentioned it. Might have been lag on my side. Stream went dark for a bit. I have a Twitter. I post usually when I go live. If I have any YouTube videos, I will post those there too. If there's any changes to the schedule, like I decide not to stream Thursday or Tuesday or Saturday because of something happening, I will post it there and let everyone know that stream's not going to happen that day or what's going to happen. If I change my time, like I did one time with Aku, Drew, Legend. Ow. There was one Saturday where I streamed early because I was playing with Aku, Drew, and Araya. We were doing Phasmo, and we did that early in the day. So that was the early stream. But I usually try and post any changes or anything that will affect stream. I also have a YouTube channel. I don't post too much into there, but you can go check it out. It's got some old videos from when I did Minecraft, my Minecraft series, some newer videos, some VR videos and stuff like that. Little compilations I've done, like for Veil VR with me and Wise, and then a little video clip of me giving artwork to Ultimate Clown, where our OCs swapped outfits, and that was done by a commission done by a friend of ours. So I like the reaction. I did some fun editing with it, having my PNG pop up and talk and stuff like that. But yeah, so that was fun. Something you can go check out. I don't have a Discord at the moment, but you can find me lurking in many other people's Discords. If they do have a self-promo, I will usually post when I am going live. As for who we're going to raid, there's kind of someone new that I've been popping in on. Anyone here from the Zinka raid? Probably, because I believe Zinka has done collabs with her. She is Miss Doc OG, or Dr. OG. She goes by Doc. Apparently she was going to be a doctor and decided not, and is now a full-time streamer. I've not rated her, so I figured it'd be nice to go spread some love over to someone else. They are currently playing Overwatch 2, it looks like. So for the raid, here is the raid messages. For the ones that are not subscribed, you can go ahead and use the first raid message. For those that are subscribed, you can go ahead and use the second one with my emotes. Or you can just use your own emotes, nice little message or something like that, but we will go with that. So let's see, Miss Dr. OG. And that looks correct. Alright. Well, it was fun. I'm sorry I did not record or stream getting the Apocalypse trophy, but there was just a lot of sitting around and waiting. And it is pretty nerve-wracking because I have to do it single player. I have to kind of keep an eye on what's going on around me so the ghost doesn't come up and sneak up and kill me like it did the first time around. So I just didn't want any distractions, and I didn't want to seem boring by sitting around waiting for the ghost to do something, or for me to get a photo or something like that. So I do apologize for that. I should have recorded it, but I am sorry. But anyways, next stream should be Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Look forward to seeing you all there. Love you all. Thank you all for coming out, and I will catch you later. Bye-bye.
Suddenly you're nowhere to be found. I turn around.